Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex The Fall, and when we last left off, we fought our way throughout the entire bell tower facility, and needless to say, it was a little bit of a shootout, right, with lots of lead in the air, and we also used our shotgun and anchor for the very first time, and we also picked up a combat rifle someplace and did exactly the same. Well, it was kind of fun, if somewhat clunky, and I do believe making our way to the helipad will be the final portion of the entire game, since, well, it's a pretty short affair, and unfortunately, they never released the second part of this prologue series due to poor reception upon launch, which was partially self-inflicted, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, so regardless, then we want to continue today, of course, complete the game, and then also see what we can do with our various firearms, because I don't think there's any point of holding on to anything at this point in time. So why don't we start with this? Yeah, but we have available. We could use more ammo for our rifle, and we also need some EMP grenades. Yeah, so the items are super pricey, because in-app purchases, but since it has been removed in the PC version, there is a chronic shortage of funds throughout the entire game. So if you want to try any of these, I'm not quite sure are the cheat codes for this game, because otherwise I just don't see how we could possibly get a plasma rifle. Yeah, or even just a reskin of the existing firearms, let alone the rocket launcher, without any ammo. It's 7,000 bucks. I don't think we can even save up 7,000 bucks over the course of the entire let's play. Even that seems downright impossible. I think we found the shotgun, we also found the combat rifle. We did not purchase these, and I do believe we also found the pistol incidentally, right? So the only firearm we had at the start of the campaign was a stun gun. Yeah, and despite that, we're almost broke, so we can finance some ammo. That's about it, frankly. Okay, so we have some beer, we have some energy bars, okay. And we have some fine wine and some medication. Painkillers, to be specific. Okay, these are somewhat affordable. I don't think there's going to be a need to do much hacking any longer. Revive pack, okay, what is that? Alright, so it's a throwback to Project Snowblind then, I guess. Probably. Okay, well, that's lovely, and 750 is almost all of our money, so we cannot. Yeah, I think this is all balanced inside the round recurrency, because otherwise I just don't see how this is possible to even get half the weapons on over here. There's just no way, right? I think there's just no way. Okay, so we need some EMP grenades, so let's just start with this. And that will be 400 bucks, hopefully not down the drain. And the rest we invest in some ammo, I guess. Okay, pistol has 67, okay. 46 for the rifle isn't exactly a whole lot. And we also use some shotgun shells. And apparently there's only buckshot in this particular game. Or whatever. Okay, so we just put the rest of our money on ammo, I guess, because what other options do we have? It's not like we can buy the rocket launcher, let alone the plasma rifle. That's inconceivable, frankly. Okay, I'm not quite sure shotgun ammo will be super useful, but I suppose it doesn't hurt. Yeah, and these are almost completely broke. Indeed, it is now completely broke. Okay, well, stun gun probably not to use for the open terrain, because sneaking around, yeah, because there will be a welcoming committee, we can be assured of that. And one way or another, there will be one of those guys. Okay, so that means we can invest something in our augmentations, and as a reminder, we already have a 60% damage reduction, which evidently didn't do a whole lot, and we have 2 praxis points, so we have to, well, make the final decision of the game. Hacking is useless, social abilities are also useless, yeah, so I don't think we will. Cloaking ability, okay, unlocking this costs 2 points, which gives us like 3 seconds at most, right, so that's probably not super useful. So strength, punching for walls, recoil reduction, battery is fully maxed out, but of course there aren't enough energy bars in the entire game to even fill the bar. It's always good. Seeing enemies for walls, what is it good for? This is also not super useful right now. Okay, reflex booster, silent takedown for 2 opponents at the same time. Also useless, I think. So, well, there isn't anything we can do, right? Silent dash, silent running, who cares? So, I think that we go for the cloaking system. Maybe? Okay. We could buy some praxis points if we want to invest some money, which we don't have, so I guess. Yeah, but before we continue, we need to actually extract ourselves from the facilities. Yeah, and I think how we do this is to... Yeah, I think the augmentation should be over here someplace, shouldn't it be? There we go. We click on here, not on there, in case you're wondering. Okay, interesting. So now we figured out, so this is the item, because I do remember that from the situation back in the tutorial. Okay, there we go. So finally for our cloaking system, which means we can, well, use it. Draining some energy, which we can replenish right now. But so, I kind of forgot how we got into this facility, frankly. Okay, then we use the stun gun for now in case we need to knock out some of the security guards, which is maybe going to happen, who knows? Did we come through the men's area? I guess we did. There should actually be a public area, shouldn't it be? Yeah, there's another way to get out of here, I'm thinking. So these people may actually be good with us. Okay, but maybe they are. Okay. Well, we deactivated the camera, so that's something. I mean, there's no way we can sneak over here undetected, and the remaining computers, they're on the far side, right? Actually, we can, huh? Oh, right. Okay, well, after our intrusion, I'm not quite sure they will be happy about our presence still. Probably not, right? Yeah, most likely not. Oh, what is that? Pocket secretary. Oh. Okay, well, it's a bit late for that. The nice security man, alrighty then. Well, it's a bit late for that indeed, isn't it? Okay, so this would never fool anyone in real life, but it does in this game, which is strange when you think about it. Yeah, because it's sneaking around, right? Okay, so I don't believe there's any way to sneak out of here. So hopefully these people aren't hostile. Indeed they aren't, because it's a public area. Okay, we never managed to check. Yes, please leave. We will be on a mercenary here pretty soon.
Please vacate the area, senor. Not permitted.
Yeah, I finally want to check out the computer, please. Okay. I think time actually stops when we're doing this. Maybe not, I'm not quite sure. Okay. Did we read anything about Milton? I don't remember, frankly. Yes, everyone is super angry. Well, don't mind if we do. Since they cannot see me right now, and time stops when we're hacking, I believe. At least from the outside world, at least in this game. But so well, since it will be the last hacking opportunity in the entire game, presumably. So, okay, where are we? We have a level 2 node, okay, and immediately we have a level 5 to worry, but I don't think that's going to happen, but alright. We have a couple of attempts in case we fail, which is going to happen, most likely. And we're out of nukes because they're also short supplies, since you're supposed to purchase them with free currency. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think that's going to work. Well, maybe. Nope. Okay, I'm not going to kill these people. There we go. Sorry, friend. Yeah, okay, well, we can try again. So it was just too slow on the trigger. I mean, come on, no. Okay, but that was funny. But I can, of course, only blame myself for that. Yeah, okay, but I still want to get into this computer if you don't mind. I still want to do this incidentally. Okay, pocket secretary. But that was interesting. Anything else we can find around here? Maybe another ebook? Granted, we didn't search for the area thoroughly.
I just saw something move.
Oh. You shot the lady, that wasn't my doing for a change. Okay, so... it's just plain stupid, frankly. They should just open fire. And you killed the lady, I didn't, you know. Okay, we also need to switch weapons very awkwardly. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, well, I'm sorry. Well, okay, do we take the casualty? This is it! The stupid stun gun, man. The stupid goddamn stun gun. Okay. Okay, they're also throwing some grenades, really? Okay, that's stupid but also funny. Are they still blasting? They may still be blasting. Okay, really. Okay, get over here. I've had quite enough of you. Bullshit, man. It's got the bullshit. You killed the lady, you are the murderer, not me. All these trigger-happy security guards. We are immune to MP grenades, as it turns out. Yeah, so as you can see, though, despite the damage reduction of flat 60%, we still go down with a couple of shots here. Granted, I'm running against the enemies. Yeah, keep throwing them, it doesn't matter to me. So. Oh, not enough energy, well, that's a problem. Fight, motherfucker. Okay, evidently that was, of course, not professional in any way whatsoever, but I think we can have some fun here at the very end of the game, can we not? That was certainly fun, and we never found out if we actually have the key combination to this, but as you can see, we walked through this area and immediately started blasting, so there's no way to actually get in here, so there's a key card, or the code we had there, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, I think there said we have an employee's pass. It was completely useless. So maybe there was an oversight when they wrote the script. It could be. I am not sure, frankly. Yeah, okay, well, there was a bit of a shootout, but of course there will be even a bigger shootout outside. Most likely, once we get to, yeah, to our friends there at the hotel waiting for us. So we do have some imperial grenades, so they had plenty of imperial grenades, of course. Yeah, okay, so well, I want to see what's on the computer. It can possibly be that important. Certainly not worth the lives of all these guys, right? But we have some ammo. Okay, that's always good. Maybe also look for the drawers here. Apparently we cannot. Well, that's interesting. And also get that email again just for completionist's sake. Yeah, there's a drawer and we find 10 credits. Yeah, there's no way we can actually purchase any firearms. I think even if we had saved up for the entire Let's Play, we simply couldn't afford a rocket launcher. I don't think it would be possible. I just don't see how. There's simply not enough money in the game to make this feasible. We are looking for every nook and cranny, and we did every single mission. Yeah, except for the one where we didn't double cross the doctor, of course. Okay, so about sweet dreams, dear lady. That's all I can say, but it wasn't my responsibility for a change. Okay, we have 3 attempts remaining. That looks exactly the same as before, right? Yeah, well, we do have some stop worms. Maybe we use them. Oh, well, that's generous. It may allow us to do this because, well, it was only a 0.something second difference. Okay. There we go, you have some spam there. Yeah, I think we can do it still, right? Ready? 98%. 98%, my friends. Okay, what is on this computer? What is so important back here? And why is the security system so serious? Even though it's only a level to hack, supposedly. Well, apparently it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, then I'm not easily dissuaded here. We will do exactly that here, even if we do it off screen. Yeah, okay, well, I suppose, or we do an auto hack. I think we have one of those, or actually, no, we have to buy them, so that's not possible. And we also get a practice point someplace. Well, you know what we're going to do with that? Put it in here, so the shootout was actually worth something, as it turns out. Okay, unfortunately, auto hack device is too expensive, so it gives a guess, and this is one of the most annoying security systems I've seen up to this point. It's just level 1 for them and level 5 for us everywhere, so what gives a guess? It just, no, I don't think it's going to happen. It's just too goddamn slow here, man. Okay, come on, do it already. There we go. So, what is on the computer? What is on the goddamn computer of ours here? Okay, back office area. Okay, well, for starters, you can't even hack the computer if the guys are around. The cubicle doesn't provide perfect protection. Okay, so there was a code. That's all we did here. A code we cannot use because, well, you know why. Okay, well, then let's see what we can accomplish. So what's available still? Okay, I suppose, really, this thing's empty. Okay, but doesn't make sense. I put it away empty, supposedly. But good thing we checked here. So anything else? Shotgun seems to have more capacity than just 6, I think, right? No, it's a 6 round drum magazine. But it's a 12 gauge, of course. Alright, weil so Rifle. We do have 3 imperial grenades, so let's just save the game here. What's the Rifle, please? I'm not sure where we're holstering these long arms anyway. That should give us access to this keypad. Nope, still doesn't provide us access. Well, there is no need to get in here anyway, I think, right? I think we already searched for the entire area. We just went for the other way around to get to the... Yeah, I think I remember coming through here regardless. Okay, so then we get outside and try to make our way, or most likely fight our way to the hotel. And the lady is all on their conscience. It's not mine. I wasn't responsible for her death. So, there we go, back to downtown. Yes, we already figured it out, didn't we? Okay, so the police officers didn't hear anything.
Anna, are you there? I'm getting out of Panama. Are you safe?
Yeah, I'm on the move already.
I called in some favors with our old friends in the New Sons of Freedom.
Und
They're gonna
Franz
get me
Video.
set up. I should be able to help you very soon.
Just don't take any risks.
Hey, you know me. What about you?
I'm going to Australia. Zafar Biotech. I got a tip they're tainting the Rising. I have to follow this all the way to the end.
That's a secure corporate facility, Ben. If the tyrants are involved, they've got to know you'll be coming.
Indeed they do.
I'll do what I can from this end to help you get in there.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, and the sequel that never happened. Okay, well, I guess, how are we getting up here? We have to wait and see, but not until we search for the trash, but I think we already did that pretty thoroughly. Yeah, so we can take ATMs, so how we're getting some money. We already did all the quests, essentially, and we also accepted money across the board, you know. What I can tell, at least.
I admire your odds, although I hate to think what must have happened to make you need them. My wife is paying for my first set as an anniversary.
Yeah, okay. I guess, I mean, the police will get involved if we start blasting, or if the enemies start blasting, or any combination thereof. It seems pretty likely. At least the downtown seems to be relatively safe for now, comparatively speaking. Okay, I don't think it's going to work. Maybe that's just gonna work up here, right? There will be a massive firefight, yeah, in store for us, most likely. Yeah, make it a pitiful range.
Saxon, something's going on over at the Atana. Police radio says they've evacuated the entire hotel. This could mean trouble.
Stick to the plan. I'll see you on the roof.
Hello, sir. Anything going on?
Off limits, mano. Get out of here.
But there seem to be more police officers around than before.
Vacate the area, senor. You are not
Yes, yes,
permitted.
yes, okay. But if they see us cloaking, obviously they will know what's going on. But what if I need to use the facilities, like the bathroom?
Hey, stop. Intruso.
Oh, okay. That answers that question. Alrighty then. Okay. But I'm not fighting the plainclothes police officers right now. Das war die FD-Body aber vor. Yeah, okay, I did enter the correct bathroom. I did remember that at least. Okay, so we can of course clear out the entire area, but we need to preserve our strength to deal with the bell tower goons, you know. That would be more important. Speaking of which, get us the assault rifle please, or the shotgun. Depends on the opposition. Yeah, okay, the elevator was on the, yeah, okay, but it's on the far side, so maybe we have to, but I think we can get in here for starters, and then at least avoid the main area, the lobby. That could be a terrible idea. Yeah, alright, I think we already hacked the computer, so there would be nothing to do here for us, I think. A security hub. We still can attack anything. Yeah, so I don't know where the turrets or robots are, because on our first entry we didn't see any of those. So who knows, could be anywhere. Interesting that the cops started blasting immediately. Well, they were warning us off, but apparently police brutality is certainly a thing in this game here. Okay, an energy bar, that's lovely. Some optical media, which even in 2013 would have been almost completely obsolete. Never mind these days, or in 20, when was it again? 27, I believe, yes?
Who had been arrested last year during a raid on pervasive operations aboard the abandoned USS Intrepid. Speculation has begun that Stalik's associates may have hacked the police
so talking about the prison escape, huh? Well, okay, I don't think it's too important. We've heard it already. So they will be looking for us, but probably someplace else. Interesting, this is unlocked. I think we were pretty thorough when it came to searching the entire hotel. Oh, maybe we weren't. Oh, did he come through here already? I'm not quite sure. I guess it doesn't hurt checking it out. It's easy to miss behind the planter, granted, right? Okay, so it must be a new area. We certainly haven't been here before. Otherwise, I wouldn't remember. And there we go. We have the XP boost. Yeah, so, well, there we go. That's our evidence. And there's the cops all angry. I probably shouldn't close this, right? Come to think of it. Okay, anything else? We do see the door. We see some cops. We see one cop, and there's an ammo capacity upgrade, which we will put on the assault rifle, I presume. Interesting stuff, having this here in a hotel, in the storeroom. Also a nuke virus. These things are absolutely massive, aren't they? And some credits. Okay, wow, 25 credits. I think it pays for what? 25% of one magazine for the assault rifle, or the ammo box to be specific. Okay, well, I suppose we can do this from anywhere. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the 2 upgrades. Yeah, 118, what can we buy with that? A pistol magazine maybe. So from 30 up to 40, okay. Yeah, okay, how we're getting to the helipad for the elevator, I mean, for the penthouse again. I mean, the last time we checked, the entire top floor was absolutely blown to smithereens. Then some. Over here, yes, there may not be an opportunity to avoid a firefight. I mean, I assume we even want that. These cops are evidently angry, and we have to make our way for the lobby. There's no other way to go, right, I think. But we can cloak, and then we can punch out someone. That is maybe an option. Then again, they shoot to kill, only cops shoot to kill, and these may only be security detail, but so maybe not as corrupt, but still. Good thing we already deactivated all the cameras, right? Okay, these people are holding station. We have 1 additional patrol, and of course, this should be a good idea. And actually now it works, huh? Interesting. Well, last time, remember, no, it doesn't, of course, right? It's okay. This is a bit strange because we should be able to refill our entire energy with, well, energy bars as long as we have them. Okay, this guy back here. The other guy is at the front door. He isn't of concern right now. That would be pretty noisy, I would figure. Yeah, he's looking at the front door, so we don't really care about him. Yeah, the guy will come back here once in a while, maybe not, huh? Interesting. Heck, yeah. Well, interesting idea there, sir.
Get him!
Yeah, get him, you said. Okay, interesting. Of course, we cannot punch people when we are cloaked, as it would seem. Come on. Okay, well, so apparently I need to get a little bit better when it comes to my conservation of energy. What's still fun to do? We finally have some room for experimentation still at the end of the campaign. Yeah, that should deal with all the cops around here. Eventually. I'm willing to give it a try. These people may not be as corrupt as the Beltor goons, and these really deserve to die, but these guys maybe not so much.
I heard something.
Yeah, you did indeed, my friends, and interesting enough, we can fire bomb when we are cloaked. Didn't expect that, frankly. Right, okay, well, nothing we can do about this right now, sir. I think it's even too far away for the stun gun, I think. Yeah, I think it is. And good night for the fighter officer. Yeah, good night indeed, my friends. Okay, so it means we can hack the computer in peace and also grab us some pistol ammo because it's free pistol ammo. And I am never going to complain about this. Okay, but it was interesting. Yeah, I really like that. So, okay, but there wasn't any need to kill all of them. And sometimes it's more fun to have a little bit of a challenge, doesn't it? Okay, well, apparently the people left their baggage behind. Interestingly enough, I didn't think they would. Well, maybe it was an emergency evacuation since the entire penthouse blew up, right, didn't it? Yeah, okay, level 2 hack and no passcode. How difficult could it be? Well, I've seen worse. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's only one way affair, which is why we cannot. Also, it was surprisingly easy, and this was also a level to hack, you know, as a reminder. I don't think I can store anything of importance up here anyhow, but okay.
Access
Yeah, and we get $50 for our trouble. That was a little late for that, but how we're supposed to hack this computer when we come to the hotel for the very first time? This is inconceivable. I have no idea how we could make this happen without knocking out everyone around here. Yeah, seek help. I mean, many people need to seek help here in this universe, frankly. Okay, so it's just a little bit of fluff here. Okay, uncleaned over 30 minutes. Unspeakable horrors, apparently. Okay, so good. Well, we already raided the supply room, so this is not of concern to us. Isn't it though? So, anything else? I think we're completely done with this area, so we need to move upstairs and then deal with some relatively tough opposition, I would presume.
On the run.
Yeah.
Among those escaping was Nadine Stolick, an infamous local hacker known as Widow.
Widow,
Who
huh?
had been arrested last year during a raid on her base of operations aboard the abandoned USS Intrepid.
Yes, they're abandoning
Speculation
aircraft
has begun
carriers
that
now.
Stolick's
Makes sense.
associates may have hacked the police box.
Okay, well, so I don't think we heard that particular snippet. Probably not right. Okay, but I don't have the greatest optimism, so which firearm shall be for us? Well, I guess the shotgun is noisy. Yeah, ding. So, well, here goes nothing. And then through the penthouse to the helipad. I mean, we didn't see the helipad access last time we came here, didn't we? Okay, so, are we even on the same floor? Was that up? Oh, no. Okay, well, question has been answered. So, which opposition are we talking about? Bell tower goons, in which case the shotgun probably not super useful, but these people, they are, of course... are we starting to blast here? This guy's actually a stealth dude, isn't he? I think he is. In which case, well, I guess it would be a smarter idea to maybe use the pistol, which you have equipped with an armor-piercing upgrade. It is not suppressed, I think, but it doesn't matter. Maybe it does. But these people certainly deserve to die. I don't think we should hold back here. Yeah, okay, we have a couple of people in the penthouse. It looks like 3 dudes. And 3 dudes down below, including one with stealth abilities, maybe also heavy someplace. And maybe also the occasional robot here, who knows? There was supposedly something attached to the security system, but we didn't get to see it. There we go, that's what I expected, frankly. Yeah, is it suppressive fire? Better not be. Yeah, okay, we're cloaked by the way, there shouldn't really be aware of opposition. So let us recharge here and then we scoot around because we know we can access some of these rooms in some other ways, okay? Something is back here, and of course the alarm now, but I don't really care. Okay, it's a dude. What? I beg your goddamn fucking pardon. We make them an entire magazine into its helmet or their helmet or whatever, and they don't die. How is that reasonable? How in the world is it reasonable? The answer is it simply isn't. It simply is not reasonable whatsoever. Okay, so great. Okay, I can see that we have some problems with game balance when it comes to certain enemy types. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I'm sorry, but okay. Yeah, we got that in the air, but apparently the pistol with the armor piercing upgrade is more powerful than the assault rifle BD. Before we round magazines as well. Yeah, BD is weit. No kidding here, sir. Okay, reload the pistol, yeah, that was the reason here. Okay, headshots with the pistol is the only thing that works here, apparently. Wow, isn't that great? Okay, that was fun to do. Yeah, well, we will deal with you momentarily. Someone was... Okay, I'm not sure what that was. Did someone try to shoot me through the floor with a rocket launcher? Maybe that did. It would be stupid, but I can see it happening. But we can scoot a little bit, that's fine. Yeah, there were some vents around here, do remember that? I think through here. And then the ladder on the other side, right? Maybe, but we should probably clear out the enemies on this floor as well. That could be a good idea. Yeah, so why do we want to snap to this particular wall there game? That doesn't make any sense. interesting. So there's actually the... Yeah, so it's on top here. Alright. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay, some ammo could be a good idea. Yeah, we can get through here, I know that. Anything else? Well, maybe we can get out some additional reconnaissance opportunities if we try that. Yeah, the stairs were through here someplace, maybe. Yeah, up there. Okay, so that could give us an opportunity to maybe find out something useful. I'll have to shoot him from back here just to see if we can, well, come to any reasonable
Saxon,
conclusion.
you read me? There's no way I can land this thing. They're all over the rooftop. Oh, hell.
What over the
Is that
rooftop,
a
huh?
box guard?
Shit! Stay in a holding pattern. I'll clear them out. Just don't go without me.
Okay, but I
You
think
kidding?
we're not going for the
You
front
see the
door.
mess you got me into? You better stay alive so I can kill you myself.
That's the attitude, lady. Okay, so... well, usually going for the front entrance is a stupid idea. Yeah, most likely. Okay, so how is it sensible that... Yeah, of course we're immune to this. Yeah, can we call this maybe a little bit unbalanced? Because if we have one dude right in front of us, we're dumping an entire assault rifle with armor piercing ammo into their head and they don't go down. And then we whip out the pistol with the pricey upgrade. And then suddenly... It's an EP grenade, right? Okay, then suddenly he goes down with a couple of shots. How is it sensible, frankly? Okay, just the regular frag mine. Okay, so this way is that of importance. Okay, this is another way down if you want to do some jumping. Okay, if you want to do this, then be my guest, I think. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how we're accessing the helipad specifically. Not for the elevator, I would think, right? Okay, and there's said something about a security robot, and we have a couple of EMP grenades for this particular scenario. Granted, we never cleared out the entire room, or at least we didn't investigate the entire area very thoroughly. I don't think we did, right? Okay, so, well, people upstairs were angry about something because they were trying to blast us for the floor, I guess. Yeah, okay, doesn't look too bad here, frankly. They only blew up some windows. Granted, they are resistant at all. Maybe also a computer we can find. Obviously, the evidence has been whisked away already. Maybe we get lucky. Well, maybe not that lucky. Look under the bed, maybe. There's a computer. We want to probably check it out. No? Okay, who's the angry dude? We can recognize stealth units at a glance now because, well, they are kind of annoying. We have good eagle eyes, apparently. Okay, so who is the idiot back here? That was strange, okay. I hear a mine, but I don't see anyone, but they must be on the same floor. Because otherwise that would be not highlighted in saturated green. Oh, okay, they're too far away. Interesting. But we still need to find out what's going on. So the frag mine is probably in a passageway in the middle here somewhere, I would think. Most likely. Okay, what are we looking at? What type of enemy is that? Yeah, I think it's coming back now. And for that computer as well, but not with the opposition just buzzing about here in the hallway. Yeah, who or what is that? Oh, well, it's a stealth dude, of course. It must be the elite force, I guess. It's a lethal takedown for you, buddy, because you deserve it. Oh, you have some fancy stuff, apparently. Expedient and man down, I like that. Okay, that deals with one dude, which is nice. So the other one is in the hallway, and I think, yeah, there's the frag mine, so it must be the way to go. And then we have to clear out the entire helipad, apparently, including a security robot, which seems to be the beefiest variety. So it means we are using EMP grenades, and hopefully we can afford one in case we fail, because if the assault rifle is so ineffective against regular dudes, what are the chances we can blow apart some security robots? Armored and all without a weak point. Computer is a level 1 bar, doesn't mean anything, of course, and some credits here on the desk or the drawer, and we have, okay, that should finance at least one EMP grenade, right? One EMP grenade. Okay, well, there we go. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, so we have 5 attempts left because the level 1 security system with a level 3, of course, well, level 5, so we're not getting in here before they do. But we also have a level 5 entry point. Well, that makes it easier, potentially. But doesn't matter, it's going to be the last hack of the entire game, I would think. Probably. Let's just get a head start, but we still can. Der probiert Riese ist dabei. Yeah, cannot for whatever reason, even though we are controlling this node. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. So what are storing in here? The World Health Organization just doesn't care because they know there's at least one corrupt element inside. Phil Parker, is it a known entity? Well, thankfully we didn't, but then again we only had one dose. Seemed to work fine. For us at least. Yeah, sorry there, sir. Didn't work out so well for you after all, didn't it? Okay, so, great. So, well, that was interesting. Yeah. Will this guy make a reappearance in the next entry in the franchise? Who knows? Okay, you will need to be taught a lesson, sir. In one way or another, and I don't think you're getting out of here alive. And since you're the last guy in the sector, at least up here, then we can also start blasting if we feel the inclination.
Son of a bitch, intruder!
What a one shot, really? Well, I'm taking the supplies then. Something blew up here. I'm not quite sure who was responsible for that. Okay, now give us another 106 credits. Okay, that should be something we can pick up, but of course we cannot. Okay, give it assault rifle with 4 bullets. Wow, whopping 4 bullets. Okay, I can see stairs up. And I also saw the fragment, so we can also take a look at this. And also the e-book. Ah, yeah, we already know that, of course. So there's a private bartender up here in this fancy penthouse. And the cocktail. Well. And another e-book. I think we already read that as well. It's about the 10mm pistols. Cocktail. Okay, well, surely that's not the way to heal ourselves. And they also have some user beer bottles behind the... Yeah, fantastic. Okay, now once again, it's a bit too late for that, isn't it? I think it's kinda too late. Okay, so about they have an entire army for us waiting, or so it seemed. But since we can see them right now, I think we'd have to walk into another area, load into another area, right? Okay, that's actually... Oh, okay, so that's the other way. Well, I suppose these fragments could come in handy. I said they could come in handy. I said they could come in handy. There we go. Okay, I'm not quite sure what the problem here is. Okay, so we have a couple of them. Of course, selecting these things on the fly, that's a different proposition in of itself. Alright, so then we're free to proceed. I don't think there's anything else to do, except to pray maybe. And of course the top floor is locked off, so going by elevator is impossible. Yeah, so we came for here, of course. And there's another corporate secretary. Well, evidently they didn't. But thankfully it's no longer of concern to us. Okay, there we go. And I think it will be a transition point, would it not be? Because at the moment we don't see anyone. Yeah, change level, that's what I thought, which is why we can't see anyone. Well, this may take a couple of attempts, right? I think at least. Well, can we invest in anything? No, of course not. Okay, so AMP grenades could be handy. Yes, thank you game for the reminder. Okay, there we go. Well, okay, so we are not immediately under fire, which is good.
Yeah. Alex, you got a gunship inbound.
Already on it.
But he says one guy. Do they really think we need that much firepower?
Maybe, yeah.
If you don't stop talking and start paying attention.
Okay, a camera, a security bot. This thing is a bit on the larger side. We don't have the ability to reprogram anything, so we have to make sure that the EP grenades are, one, the first thing we do before we give away our position, and B, that they will be on target, and of course the robot will be capable of moving through here. No. Once again, C, once again. You have to be super careful. This guy almost spotted me because the game was screwing me over once more. Okay, I do see some dudes on the far side, and at least not everyone seems to be a stealth soldier around here. That's at least something. Okay, it's pretty far away. And there's someone else there. Who's that? This guy in the middle, next to the tree. Who is that? Look a little bit strange. I think it's someone... Oh, that's a heavyweight, isn't it? I think it's a heavy. Okay, well, at this point I would say, whip out the suppressed sniper rifle, but of course there's no opportunity to even finance a sniper rifle, so... Yeah, alright, let's just see what's going on behind the AC units, if anything. And we have that, so we can, and why don't we? Well, they said clear out the entire area, didn't they? I think that's exactly what they said. Well, why then? So, this of course is accessible to them, but not accessible to us. So if we just get ourselves detected again, there could be a problem, which means actually there could be a better idea to fight in the courtyard. Maybe. I mean, a firefight will be completely unavoidable, one way or another. And should also give us some further distance from the robot, for instance. That could also be decent. Yeah, so well, at the moment, yeah, what do we have available? 1,000 credits. So that means you can finance a suppressor if you absolutely need it. Is that a good course of action? We can shoot out the camera. That should alert some people. Maybe in such a way that we can get a better beat on the robot and also the heavy. So how expensive is that thing? 500. Okay. Since the last thing we'll be doing in this game, I suppose we take it. And we also found this here. Reload speed. I guess that doesn't matter. So the rest, well, we don't have enough money for another MP grenade, so we have to make things count now. Yeah, probably. Alright. Okay, save the game again and see what we can do. I think we start with the camera. And just checking the suppressor is attached, yes? Yes, it is. Okay. This is an ordinary dude, but these guys are also well equipped, and despite our 60% damage reduction, as we know, we go down in a couple of shots at most, and we happen to have some frag grenades as well, don't we? But, I'm not sure how useful they would be. Yeah, shit indeed, right? Well, okay, well, we can throw some fragments down below. I mean, what else we're going to use them for against the robot? I'm sure it will be super useful. The robot is not on alert now, only this one guy because he saw the camera going down. Yeah, the problem is we cannot survive an upfront firefight, we simply cannot. In terms of damage taken, it's about as difficult as a Deus Ex Human Revolution on highest difficulty. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, the camera was just malfunctioning. Nothing to worry about, of course. Arm snap for fucking cover, and there we go. Oh, it just didn't work again. You goddamn fucking piece of shit. Well, I wasn't joking about the fact that we have a big challenging firefight here, right? Because the pistol, despite the armor piercing upgrade, we do have the armor piercing upgrade, right? Just double checking. Yeah, we do. It's fucking equipped, so... What? I tell me the regular dudes we cannot take care of with one shot only because they have a fucking balaclava. That's all it is, frankly. Yeah? 2 shots, really? I just cannot believe this. I'm sorry. I just cannot believe this. I just cannot believe this. I'm sorry. I just cannot believe this. This is so bullshit. It's a fucking balaclava and even combat term, not even a futuristic one. And you're telling me they have no problem whatsoever here, really? Like, seriously, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What are we supposed to do about this here? Okay, we can cover our tracks a little bit because they may come around. Maybe. Okay, this is active now, and I think they're actually coming, right, aren't they? Okay, the robot is angry, and they're using what exactly missiles. I have no idea what they are shooting us with or trying to. Okay, whatever it is, it's blasting at us. Can throw grenades when they're close, which is nice. Okay, it's a micro missiles apparently, but that's great. And we have 2 MP grenades on target. And I don't see any effect. Need to scoot though. Okay, for the final MP grenade up here. Right, sure. But maybe just suppress the fire, so 3 EMP grenades. 3 EMP grenades, and there's the heavy coming, and we're right back here where we shouldn't be, of course. Electrified, well, at least it's not having the concerns as too bad. Okay, let's switch to the fragments here, which apparently he doesn't care about. If he comes up here, he what? 3 EMP grenades, 3 EMP grenades. We can't even take care of a fucking heavy dude around here, right? Okay, so I want to firefight. I'm going to get this fucking done here. The absolutely bullshit difficulty in this mission notwithstanding. Yeah, we shoot him straight in the head. We shoot him this guy straight in the head. It doesn't make a difference. With our PC ammo, maybe I'm not connecting all the shots, but okay. It's just a bit too much here to believe, frankly. Yeah. I know there are better ways to do this, but I don't care right now. I really don't. Okay, for some fucking mines back here. Yeah, well, a couple of them over with already dead man. Okay, get over here, please. Come on. What are you doing? Jump over here already. What in the actual heck? One second didn't work. What? I mean, we have to take care of a couple of people. If I go down below, then the heavy comes around, the fucking dudes come around. Okay, so we have to methodically take all these people then. And what about the robot? I mean, what in the actual heck? What's up with the fucking difficulty? As a reminder, we have 60% damage reduction. 60 fucking % damage reduction. 60 fucking %. And yet, we are failing miserably every single attempt. Never mind the fact that we have 3 MP grenades for this thing and it simply can go down. So, well, we can stick around there, maybe. But we need to take care of some dudes, don't we? Yeah, you do that, friend. Okay, they're coming now, right? We can observe them. It is decent for us. Let's see if there's any effect to be had here. Yep, there was some effect to be had here. That's good. Okay, then we eat some juice here. Tip ourselves to cover. Then we jump over that stupid thing. Finally, for a change, right? We can make this happen sometimes. And since they will be coming around, now we give them some frag grenades to play with if they want to turn the corner, which they may. So, we make sure that the heavy goes down here. So, we put all of our fragments up here. Seems like a good idea. Because they will be coming, one way or another. I can hear him, right? Can I not? Yeah, he's coming. Oh, I don't want to play with you right at this exact point in time if you don't mind, sir. So they must have 2 heavies then, I would think, right? 2 heavies. So we covered our tracks as best as possible, but I don't think it's going to happen here regardless. Wow, we can throw in a quick save since we made it all the way over here. Well, okay. Hopefully they will trigger some of these frag mines, and if they do, they will actually work. So, we have 3 on them. Okay, there we go. So finally, it was stunned. Okay, just keep running. We cannot play with the heavies right now. Okay, security system, which we cannot use. Okay, once again, headshots will do their better. Okay, so it's gonna be voted, I think. Do we need to take care of all of them? In this case, it would be a bit difficult for us. Okay, we're also out of, yeah, what else do we want to use here? Painkillers could be a good idea. Oh, otherwise, we only have some auxiliary stuff, which is hard the idea. In terms of grenades, it's completely empty. And someone is coming. It's fucking you again. Or can we? We don't have enough juice for that. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, but at least the managed to get over here. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Der für meiner Klappe on, you saw that, right? Der für meiner Klappe on. Fucking bei der Klappe. That's what I said to you, your friend, because... I just want to see how many bullets it takes, right? And as a reminder, we have is upgraded with armor piercing ammunition. Now the heavy is angry at us again. Okay, so if the pistol doesn't do it, then we need to scoot here and use the assault rifle. Maybe. Yeah, we need to take care of him. That's not optional. Need to take care of him in one way or another. So fragments apparently didn't achieve what we wanted them to do. Well, it's fun to do, don't get me wrong, but it's just, I mean, unbelievable. The damage all of a sudden here. Okay, there he is. We appear to be out of consumables. I wonder when it happened. He is certainly slow and immobile. Ideally, we don't want to run into our own fragments to be door. Okay, so we can deal with him finally. Well, these people did deserve to die. Can't really complain about this. And there we go. So we had to clear out the entire helipad, of course. Yeah.
Consider that my resignation.
Oh, hopefully we didn't hit anyone on the ground. Yeah, it was an option. That's what I thought. Man, the difficulty spike under here. Just unreal, frankly. Okay, she's waiting, so we shouldn't keep her waiting. Yeah, since there's no follow-up to this game, there's no point of even searching anything. But I suppose since we're here, what's this all about? The things you can interact with, that's what I thought. Yeah, these are of course the mobile things you can throw up in a hurry. Okay, well, that was interesting. It was funny, that was also enjoyable, if also a little bit frustrating. Because yes, you can obviously sneak away through here if you're fancy and all, but I wanted to take out these people, of course, for quite understandable reasons, if just petty revenge. Yeah, change level to the end credits, presumably. Okay, I can see why the security robot had to be disabled in one way or another. Yeah, what side quests and what Australia, because well, that never happened, evidently. It's too bad because the game is actually not terrible. I enjoyed my time with it.
So where are we headed?
Australia. Canberra. Look for the Sapphire Biotech building.
Okay, strap in. Don't expect an in-flight movie, okay?
Palembang to Australia and one tank of fuel in a helicopter. Was not a helicopter, but helicopters cannot fly that far. It's impossible.
You had him in your sights. Why is he still alive?
Saxon had help. Next time he won't be so lucky.
We can't tolerate further interference. We're almost ready to go public. It is critical we proceed without incident.
The failure was mine, Commander. It won't happen again. Ben Saxon will die.
He died, yes, because they never released a sequel. Yeah, and there's the end credits. So what else can I say what I haven't already said? The game is pretty enjoyable, despite being a mobile port and rather clunky one at that. But I think it fits right into the Deus Ex universe, and since they also have the same composer, well, it also sounds the same. And I think the voice acting was well done, the dialogue was well written, and I also liked our alter ego. I think he did behave as a relatable and also believable human being with morals and a moral compass and some integrity. And even the ordinary civilians, they had something interesting to say there once in a while, didn't they? So overall, I do not regret picking up this game, especially on sale. It only goes for like $2 at most. And I think it's a good, well, maybe not introduction to the Deus Ex universe. I think it would turn off some people, presumably, because of the clunky controls and also the unskippable tutorial, right? But otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I can say except to recommend that you pick up the mod on the Steam forums, because it does fix some problems, including the very narrow field of vision and some other stuff along the way. Yeah, okay, so that's all we can do. So if you've been following me along for the entire Let's Play, then thank you very much for watching. And otherwise, there's nothing else to do except to wish you a good day.